Hello friends, how are you? Hope you are doing well. So today's topic about discussion is health and safety leadership. So health and safety leadership, what it is exactly. Leaders at all the levels need to understand the range of health and safety risks in their part of the organization and to give proportionate attention to each of them actually, and this applies to all the levels of detail and efforts put into assessing the risk, implementing the controls, supervising, and monitoring. Next question is about what makes a great safety leader. So, the best safety leaders or health and safety leaders motivate their workforce workers to their personal best, and people admire them, which makes them want to both personally adhere to safety initiatives and do everything they can to ensure the team is meeting their safety goals. So, being a health and safety leader, employees admire who truly inspires them and taking the work actually or takes the work. What it means to be a good health and safety leader. So, a good health and safety leader is somebody whom not only exhibits personal safety behaviors but inspires others to do the same as well. So, these are the people who not only follow safety protocols to the letter but speak up in a constructive manner when they see that others could be doing something in a safe manner. Next question is about what is the visible health and safety leadership. So, leaders must recognize that the journey to health and safety excellence either starts at the top or doesn't starts at all actually. So, two key characteristics of this style of leadership are a belief that all injuries are preventable and demonstration of the genuine care for all the staff actually. So next question is about, is there a difference between safety management and safety leadership? Yes, while safety management is more about the processes which ensure a safer workplace, but safety leadership is about the vision and the core values of the organization towards health and safety. Next question is about how can the managers demonstrate leadership and commitment to health and safety. So you can demonstrate health and safety leadership, or the managers can demonstrate the health and safety leadership in many different ways, like we can say driving annual health and safety plans forward with their management teams and visibly focusing on health and safety on the shop floor and making health and safety a topic of everyday's conversation as well. So next is about why is ethics and leadership important in health and safety. So a positive leadership style means that ethical leadership results in positive workplace outcomes, including effective task performance and positive employee behaviors as well. And leaders are likely to promote workplace health and safety through their idealized influence and caring for workers. Next question is about what is the safety leadership training. So safety leadership training is about ensuring those the all employees their safe acts are reinforced and unsafe acts are identified in a positive and professional manner, and participants will be able to work with the employees to improve work practices and reinforce a positive health and safety culture. Next question is about what are the safety ethics. The safety ethics is, we can say, I value the safety, work safely, preventing at risk behaviors, promoting safety and health and safety culture, and accept responsibility for health and safety. So, this simple statement embodies the essence of an ideal safety ethics and providing the necessary tone and intent of a true ethic for safety or health and safety. What is a strong health and safety culture? To have a strong safety culture or health and safety culture, it's very important to have an overall workplace culture that fosters the positive relationships and outcomes. Let's say, suppose for an example, respect, integrity, ethics, shared sense of duty of care. So to be truly effective, your health and safety program needs to be layered on these existing cultural principles actually, like as I said, respect, integrity, ethics, shared sense of duties. Okay, next question is about how do you demonstrate health and safety leadership. So demonstrating the characteristics of a safety leader or health and safety leader will help you to stand out and keep your team members safe. So what are the characteristics? Let's see. For an example, lead by the example and keeping employees accountable for health and safety, creating leaders at every level in the organization, continuous learning, be positive, respond to the feedbacks quickly, and working on the grievance mechanism system needs to be established, and strong communications and taking the HSE or health and safety responsibility. Next question is about what does safety leadership include. So health and safety leader is somebody who not only exhibits the personal safety behaviors but inspires others to do the same. So these people who not only follow the safety protocols to the letter, but again, as I said, speak up in constructive manner actually to do something positive for health and safety. So why is health and safety leadership important? As I said earlier, the safety leaders are setting the standards and values. They connect, they motivate, they inspire others to work safely, and they are visible on the front line and leading by examples and working proactively to reduce the risk, and they only do something if they can do it in a safe manner actually. Next question is about how does safety leadership affect organizational health and safety culture. So we can say an effective leader or health and safety leader gives workers a fair appraisal of their health and safety efforts and results, and clearly communicating individual roles in their health and safety efforts and fostering the sense that every person is responsible for health and safety throughout the organizations. And next question is what should leaders avoid when establishing the health and safety practices. So we can say some common safety leadership errors which shall be avoided. Okay, so we can say acting without top team alignment. So strong safety leadership culture requires planning or proper planning to define expectations and implement its various elements. And sometimes we can say missing the quick wins to the change culture, and failing to use simple metrics to show the progress. So these can be the errors which shall be avoided in the organization and to establish the safe practices. So next question is about what are the roles and responsibilities of any HSE leaders. So the HSE leaders responsibilities are assuring and advising the senior management on all the issues related to health and safety, and ensuring implementation of health and safety strategies formulated by him in accordance with the type of business, considering the organizational context, creating our awareness, or we can say capacity building among workforce and management on health and safety policies, procedures, legislations and standards and the international standard requirements. Next is about what skills are essential for any effective health and safety leadership. So we can say commitment towards safety or health, and the questioning, listening, integrity, emotional intelligence, situational leadership, chronic unease, accountability, visibility, standard setting. So these are certain essential skills for safety leadership. Next question is about what is a positive health and safety culture. So organizations with a positive health and safety culture are characterized by communications founded on mutual trust, by shared perceptions of the importance of safety, and we can say by confidence in the efficacy of efficacy of the preventative measures. So what are the different components of any health and safety culture? We can say there are 4 components for safety culture which can be highlighted, like safety values, safety leadership strategies, safety attitudes and safety performance. So these are the 4 safety culture components which we can highlight here. Next question is about what are the elements of the safety culture. So again, as I said earlier also we discussed this. So shared values, leadership involvement, continuous learning, setting the accountabilities, constant support, coordination. So these are the elements of the safety culture. Now what is an example of culture of health and safety? So a positive culture, as I said, a positive culture of health and safety in the workplace rewards the employees, recognize the employees for seizing the work that may be unsafe, and even if it is means losing the material or missing a deadline also. But again, please understand, the people or the employees who are being rewarded, they are seizing or stopping the unsafe acts in the organization. Health and safety culture encourages on-site employees to be aware of, identify and address the hazards as soon as they can do to avoid the associated potential risk with this. Next is about what is the importance of health and safety culture. So, a good health and safety culture helps any organization to maintain the safe operations, and by having everyone from operators to managers taking safety very seriously, remaining watchful always and avoiding the compromises, and means that the operations are conducted in as a safe manner as reasonably given the risk of the license holders operations actually. So we follow the alarm level as low as reasonably practicable level, so we find the risk at the tolerance level, we can continue the work in a safe manner actually. So thank you friends for the now, we'll continue our discussion from the next set of questions. Thank you.